to behold. I don't think anyone expected to see these two legends, Vin as well as Lemon, coming back here at MPLID Season 13 after being away for so long.
We definitely thought that it's a bit too late, and it's just unnatural to see them come back out of nowhere. But within a span of a week, before you know it, the old faces are back. And now the Kingdom is just re-energized. They have full confidence here after seeing the last performance where it really seemed like RRQ, they got a lot more solid.
Eto na, Big Boy Baloy!
Trying to tear it back down, trying to take the pillars down is the Kingslayers, a team that has been able to destroy the Kingdom brick by brick since Season 11.
Guys.
The Geeks make their way up on stage.
Dito na si Big Boy Baloy.
It's Geek Fam!
Geek Fam.
Here comes Big
And
Boy!
the supporters are going
Baloy!
wild in the crowd. They want to see the 6th consecutive win against RRQ, one of the MPLID team.
Sa lahat ng laban ng Geek Fam at RRQ, simula nang lumipat si Baloy, never nanalo RRQ dyan.
Like the newly formed Kingdom. So we'll have to see. They seem a lot more confident. And we've seen glimpses of brilliance from what we're used to seeing. We'll see, man, with history behind them, with everything on the line. Can they make it happen?
Taka lang guys
It all does begin here with the coaches stepping forward, along with our love,
si Coach
our
Bren.
most esteemed Marshall Danang.
You gotta say it like that, man.
Masarap ba yung Hungry Chips? Order lang kayo, guys.
And
Good
there
evening.
It is, right? Other than the coach matchups here, one of the biggest things that a lot of people are waiting for and anticipating is the
Binabati ko pala si Irene Sosa.
When we think about Geek Fam, we always circle back to Baloyski with so much experience behind him. 3 times M Series, 1 best roamer in Season 10 and Season 11. But on the other side, with Vin stepping back, a similar thing can be said as well.
What you think,
4
guys?
times M Series experience and best roamer in Season 8.
Okay lang ba yung audio natin? Okay lang ba? We good? Are we good? Are we good?
Battle of the experienced roamers. Before we get back into the more specific matchups, team head-to-head
Good lang ba? Gucci ba tayo dyan? All good ba tayo dyan? Hello, hello, mic check. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, mga Lodi? We good ba? We good?
Start outputting a lot of damage with a team win rate that's equally 50-50. Now you really have no idea who's gonna come out on top. Especially with the changes
sa atin sa FB? What's up, mga FB Lords?
This could be anybody's match to take.
Eto na.
Now it's really all about how these two roamers can really dictate
RRQ ba o Geek Fam? First time magkikita. Bawing-bawi na yung RRQ dyan. Never nanalo RRQ sa lineup na to ng Geek Fam.
That was a staple for him at M5. One of his comfort picks.
Ayan na si Kamandag.
Usually trying to drive the pace.
Ano yung tawag namin kay Blapsy? Nakalim Kamandag. Si Blapsy ba Kamandag? Hindi siya Kamandag eh.
Victory by Samsung Galaxy for Geek. To punish the habit of
tawag kami kay Blapsy, nakalimutan lang namin eh.
The way he's using his spells and even sometimes his ultimates off cooldown. They can definitely
Hello, Subang Story, what's up?
If he can time the cooldowns. And
hello.
Luke as a
you're part of the Kingdom. Hello.
And to tie it in, what you're talking about, Baloyski. When this team have the playmakers that they need,
Jaya.
get the catches, get the engages, the rest of the team are known to just follow up with precision.
Wala si The Solution,
but unless it happens, it's gonna be a lot more difficult for them to even begin
tanungin natin si kay Sam.
Alam ko kasi, for them to be able to take down the Kingdom.
Simula nang naging season 10 Geek Fam to, nung pumasok si Baloyski, tapos yung meron silang secret coach si Ocho Gaba. Si Ocho Gaba.
Miko has been calling it out since was it the beginning of the season?
Yung secret coach nila, never nanalo RRQ dito eh.
The huge majority of the success of RRQ.
Malapit ka lang ba sa Pasay? Oo naman, Kuya Ian, taga Pasay lang tayo.
They have to try and
sa Arizona ako lumaki eh.
go back to what has been working.
Pero ngayon nandito tayo sa Libertad.
Reliably, and then maybe making small variations, but not changing.
Gaano kaya kaabot? 1 hour.
The foundation that has given them so much success.
And this is it. We were talking about this beforehand as well. The battle of the 2 best roamers. because both of these players, other than their
Bin
experience,
tsaka
have
Baloy,
also
grabe,
been able
oh.
to achieve that award, Best Roamer, on these respective
Si Bin,
series
tawagin yung
and
Bin International.
so on so forth.
Isipin mo
Yeah, the two
M3,
best roamers here, the untouchable and the comeback king.
M3 ba si Bin?
For the
Double check ko
longest
na.
time,
Double check ko na. Teka nga.
Comeback king has
RRQ
been the
M3.
nickname that RRQ has
Alam ko si Bin yun
held, and for not in small part due to Vin and how he's able to identify critical moments in time, critical opportunities for his team. But Baloyski is known to be willing to give up the pressure, give up the control, as long as it's for the benefit of the team. So a bit of a different play style. You can call
Teka, hindi
one
ko na kasi
more
maalala yung
aggressive
lineup
than
ng
the other.
RRQ nung ano eh.
But when it comes down to
M3
it, they are both relied on by their
Ito na,
team.
ito na.
That's why it's so important right here. The matchup, who is
RRQ
going to be the one that
Hoshi,
gets the
2021.
proactive pick, who is the one that's forced to be using something a bit more reactive to try and predict those crazy, insane flicker plays maybe. They'll be on the back foot.
Pwede pala, pwede sa
So, in the
kanila.
drafting
Kasi
phase,
hindi lang
you can
RRQ
expect a
gumawa
huge
nun.
contest
Alter
in that
Ego,
department.
ginawa rin nila yun.
So
Yung
one of the last
naglagay
pieces of
sila ng,
victory here was
ano, ng
Vin
player.
secures heroes
Para
that
pero one
dictate
time lang ata pwede.
game tempo. Is that what you're referring to?
Pati di ba
Exactly.
Ibos
We've seen that
nagpalit
for
din?
RRQ.
Pati
It
head
hasn't
coach
been
na pinalit
quite
eh.
as synergized, but it depends, right? Now with Vin in the helm, if he
RRQ
can actually make the
season
plays happen,
10.
you can see
Season
that
10 ba yan?
they do have
Season 9.
more success.
And on this note, we would
RRQ,
like to
bam, bam, bam,
give you guys
bam.
a little bit of an explanation as to the first team and second team.
Shoutout 20 cents
criteria.
highlights.
So their
What's up?
attendance rate, they must
Ito.
participate in over 50% of the regular season matches in the current team and corresponding lane position. And each player in their corresponding position of every team
Ito na
will
yung RRQ
automatically
Hoshi.
become a candidate, totaling 9
Season
candidates for
9.
each position.
Which is
So,
2021.
last season in season 12, we had first team, and that was
Wala pa
put
si
up
Bin
to a
nun
vote.
eh.
But this time, things are going to be shaken up a little bit more because there will
Yo,
also be a
kasali na
second
pala.
team
Yes.
for each role. So there's going to be 2 from gold, jungler, etc.
Absolutely, and also the voting process has changed by a bit. There was already an award committee last season, but now it is purely going to be the award committee. Voted by the award committee, each committee member will have first team vote and second team vote for each position. And so
Kain tayo
on,
kamote,
so
guys.
forth. We also
Geek Fam
have
ka ba ngayon,
each
Geek
player in
Fam?
the corresponding position of every team will automatically
Oh,
become a
season
candidate.
4 pa oh.
Yep. So just a little bit of information for those of you later
Sa
on.
M1 pa pala si
when
Bin eh.
It comes to the point
Putik
of
na yan.
awarding. That should be before grand finals usually when
Yeah.
they announce it.
They will announce it the day before the
Grand finals.
M1 pa pala, so international
Before
talaga
World
siya.
Cup
Isipin
finals.
mo ah.
Oh, there you go. Ladies
Second
and
last day
Yung
of
SEA
playoffs.
Games, ISF, isa pang
Very
dalawang
interesting.
SEA Games, isang
I think there's a lot
ISF.
of contenders this time.
love
Last
it.
season, there's a
The
lot
international
of talk about,
talaga.
"Hey, it's just Onyx, right? It's just basically Onyx and 1 or 2 players different."
It was basically
M4.
Onyx and Chidera.
Exactly, but I think this season there's gonna be a bit of a switch up, man. There's a lot of players from
Match
all these different
prediction.
teams that are able to really stand out. But just like that, Eterna, we have
2-1. Feeling ko RRQ
Presented to you
2-1.
by the official tournament smartphone Samsung Galaxy. This is the drafting phase for game number 1.
Wow.
You can
Present.
see Geek already
James
getting out the
Panaligan,
Claude,
present!
the Angela, and the Nolan. RRQ Hoshi, however, with the Matilda and the Joy. There was a wow involved.
Tuloy mainit na laban eh.
Crazy respect from Geek Fam. They have
2-1
had
Geek Fam, pwede
crazy
rin.
success with the Claude in the past 3 weeks. Sure, they did lose on the Claude yesterday.
Boss
but the
Manjean
fact
ba
that they
po
have still
daw
like around a
ikaw sa
90%
personal,
win rate
totoo
on the
ba?
Claude,
Hindi ko rin
and
alam
they're
eh.
the ones to ban it away from Skylar. That's just how much respect they have
Di
for
ko rin alam,
Skylar
Rex, eh.
and how good he is on that hero. Hey, for RRQ, same thing, but to Mr. Luke, the Lapu Lapu that was not seen yesterday when he played the Paquito
Back
and the
siya.
Benedetta.
Interesting now.
Back siya mo ulit,
That out
boss.
of the way. The Vexana is the first pick. So
Back siya ni
Geek
Irad
aren't
kaya
willing
ulit.
to really use their first pick to secure the Claude. But that means for RRQ, there's going to be a few goal laners still quite open. And we've seen that Skylar has been able to
Sabi
find
ni
great
Aliyah,
success on the
pa-shoutout
Khan.
sa asawa
Here's
ko,
a comment
boss,
here
si Minsky
from
Bautista. Thanks.
This season,
Shoutout sa'yo, paring Minsky Bautista. Mahal na mahal ka ng asawa mo, par. Teka, nag-lag. Saglit lang. Diyan lang kayo. Refresh natin. Refresh ko lang. Ay, ano nangyari? Not responding yung page. Live pa ba tayo? Teka lang ha, X ko live page guys ha. Diyan lang kayo guys. Huwag kayong aalis. Saglit lang oh. Paano ulit to? Teka lang guys ha. Mag-on na. Wait lang. Ano ulit yun? youtube.com/ ano? MPL ID. Yan. Ito na. We back, yo. Yan. Naglag ata yung stream nila eh. Stream ba nila yung naglag? Ayan oh, nandyan pa ako oh. We good. Wala yung stream nila oh. Popsicles. Oh no, wala yung stream nila, bestie. Nyari sa Pinas. Oops. Bakit wala yung stream nila?
Or something can really cancel out a lot of this damage output that Skylar can bring out. When you were asking a question, a Lolita comes to mind, but we haven't seen it in a long time, right? But something like that, it can really stop.
Okay na tayo, boss.
From Skylar will immediately just
yan.
the potential.
Teka lang nga sa FB.
In these long drawn out.
Relive tayo sa FB, relive.
Late game fights.
That would be the defensive way, right? To go up against the Natan, trying to have a shield, trying to have someone to block the damage from the front. But you could go for the offensive way. With how it looks for Geek Fam, they want to create a lot of good
Relive
space
tayo sa
for
FB guys, wait lang ha.
to secure neutral objectives, create a snowball.
Okay na ba yung sa YouTube?
Draft with probably a dive.
Yung mga viewers natin sa YouTube.
Yuzong will be a good choice to go for. To go up against the Natan.
Yung live nila yung naglag eh. Hindi naman nawala yung live natin eh.
Heavily respected, banned in the first phase by RRQ. But this is the thing. This is why the Baratas has so much value. Baratas plus Minotaur, right? Because they don't care if they get the neutral objectives. That's a bonus to them. They've been playing to cover Skylar. As long as Skylar gets space, it's okay.
Skylar!
Against Geek Fam in their neutral objective department, but they won't be sad if they don't get it.
With the emphasis we saw in match number 1, with the macro control, with the vision, diving, and of course the flanks come in hand with
Blazing Duet from Skylar!
So you do wonder if some of these teams, if both these teams are considering the Novaria.
Okay.
It means it's great card control, great engage potential to a degree, but RRQ.
Okay, we back, bro.
Novaria position. Or really want something that's a bit more
We back.
active.
Honestly, if we're talking about Lemon, I would love to see him on a Valentina. I would love to see what he's able to do on a Valentina.
Naglalag yung stream nila, guys.
Careful here. They know that the alien can pull this
Why
out
naman
of
like
nowhere.
that?
Honestly,
Okay naman yung stream natin. Ayan o, double check pa natin yan. May something sa stream nila. Delay na nga natin ng onte. Yan.
mess up that tempo. So the Louis ban makes sense here for me. RRQ, instead of something like the Yuzong ban, they go for a Paquito instead.
Wait. May something sa stream nila. Lagi rin sa.
It's better to just get rid of that Paquito that can just two-tap your marksman if he mispositions. For Geek though,
Happy Easter! Easter Sunday! Saglit lang guys. Naglalag yung stream nila eh. Yung ba nila to? Sa pa nga. Okay.
Or massive ult to take, Eternal Guard as well. So
Ram.
big ultimate, so they have to take that away. Yuzong gets taken away by RRQ. That was the goal. So they
Restart kaya
banned
tayo.
Turza and Paquito. We were thinking, you
Dito
know,
rin
they
tayo
need dive.
nakapag-drop.
Now it's what?
Dito rin na nakapag-drop guys. Na technology na naman tayo ha. Teka lang ha. Hindi ko alam bakit lag eh. Hindi, dapat kung lag na wala yung live stream. Sa live ba nila to?
Dive? I think they can actually. I think it's possible.
Ano nangyayari dito?
made Lemon so notorious back then. How he's able to
Hindi ko alam guys, bakit? Tinan mo ako, di man na naglalag, oh. Di ba? Sana naglalag ako sa inyo. Anyari dito, boss? Ito na. Ayan, oh, YouTube.
Want to just dive in with the Roger 2. And they end up with the draft here on.
Why naman like that? Ba't ako binabaliw nito? Restart nga tayo PC, guys. Restart nga ang PC. Hindi ko alam ba't naglalag eh.
RRQ. Oof.